So, how is all? Been a bit of a while since we had a Panigale update. So it's a couple of changes, couple of little bit of a changes. Got some engine protectors on it, both sides. Usually you stick on RNGs or GB Racings. So I've used them in the past on other race bikes. But I found this German company, and yeah, 100%. Absolutely spot on, got them, and they were €60 cheaper. And you're thinking to yourself, it's a 40,000 fucking euro bike, and you're worried about €60. Yes, I am. Yes, I fucking am. So stuck them in, and you may notice different color here. What this is there's that the spray-on peelable paint. I got a couple of cans from Lidl or Aldi years ago. They've been sat in the shed for fucking years, and I just didn't think. I thought the bike was just a bit too red, just too much red. So I like that, and I like that. It kind of breaks it up a little bit. Not that that makes any difference, because there's going to be some major changes to the bike pretty sharpish pretty soon. But yeah, so I just stuck them on. It was a bit of a sample just to see how it worked, and I think it worked out well. Apart from it's not exactly the most durable, but it just peels off. But anyway. That was a bit of a change. It has had we've gone over the 1,000 kilometers. We finally did well over the I know it's been weeks ago. I've had the bike nearly a couple of months now, but I was away for a couple of weeks, and you know, we've just been busy just doing shite to try and pay for the bastard. But so we've been to Mondello a couple of times, so you can see. So we've you know, we got a bit of rubber. Here's the front. Front is just as good. And she's a bit of a beast. It's taken me a bit to get used to it. It's too much for Mondello. It's too much for most tracks. It took me a while. It was actually the end of the second track day, basically the last session, and where I finally kind of gelled with it. Up until that point, I was about to be calling Billy. I'm not joking. I was going to give Billy a call up in Millspot and say, just not feeling it. Just take it away. But finally gelled with it. Apart from one major thing I had to get done. I had to get the preload done. The suspension, the dynamic suspension is just nuts. There's 5 fixed and 5 dynamic, and we couldn't work it out. I wanted to try and get the suspension sorted on the second track day. Or the first track day was just getting used to it. But by the end of the first track day, I was at the end of the pit straight, hard on the anchors, and it was a brown leather moment. Dived on the front, and back skipping, and I'm like, mother of Jesus, I ain't making this. And I went round. So it turned out there was no preload, and we took it out. And actually, preload isn't adjusted electronically, but we got that sorted out. So, but the last track day, I just didn't get enough time. We had bad weather and didn't get enough time to start pushing it. So a mate of mine, I mean, she's savage. She's ridiculously fast on track, as to be expected, but it's too easy. Mate of mine, lads are just saying, oh my Christ, you're fucking flying on that. Oh my God, you're doing moves. And I'm like, lads, I swear to you, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm a passenger. So a good mate of mine, Gabriel, who's a fast lad. He's, you know, mid 140s when he was racing. I think he's 146, 147, something like that. And he wasn't going as fast. He was just taking it relatively easy, and I went past him. I thought there was something wrong with him, but he was saying later, he said, you were just gone bananas. He says, like, I was doing 154, 155, so fuck knows what I was doing, which you'd expect, really. I mean, I am under 150 on what is now a 20-year-old Gixxer 1000, so but anyway, talking shite. So so the next couple of changes. So we've had her on track. I haven't any track footage on it yet. I don't want to kind of tempt fate. I will do some point. But what is going to happen? Well, we have a couple of additions, and there's my dog. And the first thing is this box. What is in this box? I hear you say. Well, kind of fucking obvious, isn't it? Now, when I got this, like, so I'm lifting that entire box. One hand, no problem. And I'm like, hold on a second, is there anything in this? What the fuck is going on? And as you can see, there was another box in there. What's inside the other box? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, jeez, I don't want to drop this fucking thing. I don't want to drop this thing. Mother of Jesus. Mother of Jesus. That is actually 4 times. This is worth 4 times more than my fucking car. I'm not kidding. Price of 2007 diesel Audi with 250,000 miles in it. I'll be lucky if I get 800 quid for it, 800 quid for it. So this is, yeah. It literally weighs feck all. So there we go. So that's going to be going on. And stick her in a pan somehow. So yeah, we'll work that out. That's the job that needs to be done. There's other bits and pieces. It's not the easiest job because there's loads of little plugs and diversion things. You need to plug in things to get rid of sensors and catalytic converters, and I don't fucking know. So I have a manual for it. It's all in Italian, but there's pictures. So, but there's also something else has arrived, because give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to put this down. It's another one of Freddie's rugs. Give me 1 second. This isn't all of it. Now, what in the name of Jesus is all that shite I hear you say? I hear you ask. This is the fucking race bearings. I have not, the size of the box this thing came in, so I have not opened up any of these. I'm not kidding you. So I don't know what that is. I don't fucking, hold on, I'm gonna put this down. Right, so this is another over $1,000 something, 1,000 and something. Look it up, I'll look it up maybe. So panels. This is, I tell you, the last time I had race fairings, well, I have race fairings on my track bikes, my ZX6R, my GX 1000, 675 Triumph, and it was basically had one entire front and one entire back, a seat unit and entire front, and that was it. Now I have about 1,000 pieces here. I don't even know. Tail light dummy. What the? Where in the name of sweet Jesus does this go? What the? That could be the other side. And yeah. So I don't even know how many pieces. What the? Oh, so that would go under there somewhere. I've seen that looking something similar. So yeah. This is black. What the? Oh, dummy tail lights. Dummy tail lights. That's pretty mental. That's pretty mental. Ooh. You see, I'm putting the lights back on. But anyway, all that has to go on. So I'll be doing this. It is the 11th of June. So next track day is the 20th of June. So I'm going to be getting all that on. That all has to be painted and all that has to be on. So what you may be asking is, what colour are you painting it, Gary? What colour are you painting it? Well, what I'm thinking of is, because it's the year 2025, we are in the era of gender diversity, inclusion, and I'm thinking I need to express myself and delve deep into my soul of what do I myself personally identify as, and in solidarity with my gender confused brethren and sisters, brothers and sisters, and well, what's in the middle then? If you don't, miscellaneous. I'm going to paint the whole lot pink. I'm painting it all shocking pink to reflect my inner gender. Because I'm feeling like I identify as a pink Panigale. So a pink Panigale, and my pronouns are going to be Akra Povic. So I identify as a pink Panigale, identify as Akra Povic. Akra or Povic, doesn't matter. And if you don't like that, if you don't respect that decision, I'm going to take legal action against you for hate speech. So that's it. You've no choice in the matter now. And obviously, if you know me last Panigale, which I still have, it's in there somewhere, I'm going to be doing it all matte black. So, but anyway, that's the crack. That's the update. So I will get some. So we're kind of scrubbing there a little bit there. She's mental. The electronics are pretty. You know what? I'm talking shite. This video's gone on too long. Oh yeah. So what's happening coming up? So I'm going to be doing a dyno run on it. Doing a dyno run before and after the exhausts. If I can try and get my other 1199S Panigale back together again, which I will do at some point because it was the very first. I might just we'll try and get a dyno run on that as well. So to compare the very first with the very latest. So and there's also coming up, and this is going to be happening, I don't know when, because I'm going to try see if I can get some European track days done on it, because Mondello, it is too big for Mondello, but we're going to be doing a top speed run off into Germany, into Autobahn. You think I'm lying? So that's it. 2025 Panigale V4S, a whole shitload of fairings, and I cannot emphasize how light this is, because look at the state of that thing. Look at the state of that thing. I don't even know what that thing must weigh, about 20 kilos on its own. This weighs nothing. Look at it. Look at it. She's gorgeous. Wish I should feckin' hope so for something that is worth 4 times more than the car that tows it to the feckin' track. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, keep tuned, maybe, or just don't bother your hole. I'm just making these videos because I'm bored. And here's Freddie. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Freddie. Goodbye, Freddie. He just rubs once rubby holy, because he's a big vicious dog, big vicious German Shepherd. Yeah, very vicious. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now.